For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know, you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember, because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add, my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Okay. Anything else in here? Not really.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Wow. I played the demo before, but
Nothing to see around here.
I got the
This
game
is
not
everything.
not so late.
Hard to
So
get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
good to try to get some experience before I do anything. All I kinda need to do is just look around and find some stuff. Okay, I can't get there. That's fine.
You guys already got what's yours this week.
Molchak, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T! Nice boots. Are they warm? Really warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca, don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers. Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Well then. Yeah. Deserter, 3 focus point, fugitive has focus point. I mean, I cannot really do much else except, you know, might as well take him down real quick. Because he has, you know, low amount of health. He's already dead. Action Q and skill speed. I can this attack. Yeah, he will do that, of course. I can quickly finish him off with a quick attack, so it doesn't matter.
Serge the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Got my first point. What should I put this into? Start focus. I haven't been using that much focus. And I cannot use UPR, which, you know, this is the start of the game. It's either the Gambler would be good or Fortune. I'm gonna give it to Fortune first because Fortune is good. Has a very, like a 50% chance to cause that enemy not to attack him.
Good boy.
I'm trying to be not very talkative because this is a story-driven game, so I don't want to interrupt that much of the story.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Observations. Yeah.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Well, yeah, observations are information that you acquired by interacting with people and items. Observations make conclusions, and they give you experience. So that's what I kinda need.
Let's take a look around.
Experience.
Even
Hello.
fear can't dampen the wrath smoldering within
Throughout
Rasputin.
conclusion. There's one right here. Acquires mind. There's one right
Who would
here.
have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
One requires mind, and that requires deed. Yes.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady. You cursed the person who prepared it. You called her a hobbling cunt, correct?
Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary, Victor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I want to that much because this is a story narrative game.
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Looks like she really wanted to sweep. Well, but we got another point. possibly going to put it to Gambler because that could actually be very good. Let's say if I use this attack. Because Gambler, 60% chance to dealing double damage. So we go back here. This attack has 11 to 14 attack damage. So 60% chance that it will deal 22 to 28 attack damage, which is very good. Diversion is also very good because we need to make the enemies lose focus.
What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Am I sensing?
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Do you mean Rasputin?
He didn't bring that evil spirit here. He draws on the spirit because he got folk to heal. But it's not him who brought it. We brought it on our own heads. And we've got to deal with it ourselves. I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukovac.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam. Am I sensing? Give me a lift.
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back.
Manipulations. Well. It's a way to make somebody do what you want to do.
I'm not going anywhere.
So for this, I have to do this.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
I failed.
Flaws. Well, flaws are, I don't really know. I accidentally skipped it, so I kinda need to look at it again. Flaws. Here it is. Salutors. Well, these are like folklore spirits, like the Bukovac. What could be the next good thing I could get? Well, I don't need this, but there was perfect efficiency. Yeah, I need to get that because if I get that on myself, it will, for 7 turns, it will make every attack deal the maximum possible damage. If I have that, I will... Oh no, if I have... No, this one. If I have it with this, it would make it so I deal not only double the damage, but also 100% that it does the maximum. I also need to do this so I could get even more experience. Also remember there is one right here. Maybe. No? Rasputin.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be more experience here, so I need to do one fight. So, back to the village we go. I know it's not the place that we need to go right now, but it is certainly a place that I need to go to get experience.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Well then. I see both of them have one focus point, so the most logical thing here is to do a diversion to this guy and do a Liberum Veto to this guy. So they both lose their attack. Yeah. I might need to do it to the guy that has less health. Yeah. And then do Bloody Penance to this guy. Okay. Now he's going to attack, but yeah. That happens. I lose that attack state, but I'm still going to get attacked, which is fine. Okay. What I could try to do is go for a planned attack on this guy, but on this guy, I need to do the Not of This World, because it heals me too. There you go. Heals me by 2 HP. He still doesn't die, but that's fine. At least his friend is going to. But first of all, I need to... Oh, okay. You know what, I'm gonna do here intoxication. So I do that. He's going to attack me, but that is fine. And I will heal 1 HP from this. But the fight is going to be over. Oh, 2 HP, okay.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
Okay. Burnt instead.
I felt something. Where so much suffering. Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery. True fear. A horrible death. This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him, but the fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
How do we want to do this? He has the baton. That guy has fists. Wait. This guy also has a fist. Oh. Is that a knife? I have a feeling that that's a knife, so... Diversion on you. Liberum Vitae on you. Okay, I got the bonus. Which means I can do maximum damage now. lowest amount of health has to be to this guy. Probably. I mean, we can still have a chance on that, so I'm gonna do that. And let's do Knot of this world also. Okay. So that's going to leave him very much almost dead. And to this guy too. Well, he hits me. That's fine. I'm going to do a diversion to you. And Liberum Veto to you. Perfect. Okay. Well, I can quickly do a quick attack on you and do a Knot of this rolled onto you, so I get my HP back and kill you before you hit me. Well, not him, his ally, which he does now. That is fine, I have HP. Okay. Well, let's do a concussion, and let's do, well, let's just finish him off, you know. Beautiful.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Well, then I have to go back to this person.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasili's burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavarch.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Oh man, I need to level up before I can face him. Please. Okay.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Salutor here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Salutor is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
Sudden turn of events.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here!
Well then.
Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
This is going to be a difficult fight. I would like to do this on this because I know how painful this fight is going to be. To defeat of our Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The ball tells you when the Salutor sends more enemies against you. Right. Do I have every... Okay. So what is all of my attacks do? Okay. 60% chance to deal double damage. Makes my attack deal maximum damage possible. And inflict reduces one focus. Hold on. Fortune... No. Thief of Thoughts should be here. And this one should be here. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's better like this. Well, that enemy has a lot, and I mean a lot of focus. So. Do this. And leave it on veto. Right. He's going to lose 1 point. He's going to lose another point. Correct? Did you lose? What? Reduces focus by 1 additional point if the enemy is all state unlocked yet. So let's try to get him to be very much mad. He's going to do damage, but that's fine. Right. I have the suffering state on, so that's not good. It will cause me damage every single time. I think I'm going to do a let's do a planned attack. Leave her on veto so I can clear that state effect. Alright, state cleared. Yeah. Let's also do eerie intoxication. suffering state, that's fine. And okay, let's cause diversion. I got healed by 3 HP, that is insanely good. And he lost 1 point of that. So I can do a concussion, which I will do. And he is down. Now 2 more people. Planned attack here. Liberum veto here. So I clear my status effects. Good. Well, he's going to attack me, but that is fine. Not of this world. Yes, please do. Alright, I hit you with that. 14 damage, that's insanely good. And I healed myself for 3 HP. Alright. Suffering from status effects. Quick attack here would be good. And let's do Liberum Veto. I thought Liberum Veto would clear my status effects. Is it not? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's great. But he's going to... Okay, he's not shouting yet. Okay, I can do that, and... Let's do your intoxication. He's going to do the status effect thing, so 5 damage. Wait, what? I thought it would give me a status effect, but no. Well then, at least I defeated the Vukovac.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Well then, Taming a Salutor. You defeated Vukovac and the Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The Untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing, and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
And you... Why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine. I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Well then. I could probably do this.
Think, Luca. Your feelings for Vesna are still true, I know that. Hear out her reasons before you do anything.
Okay. You two better not come back to the village!
As if we wanted to.
Well, this is much better than the one that I did in the demo. I got to say, this is much better. Better outcome, you know. Okay. Well then. What can I... Oh, good lord. So... Hold on. What's this? Action reaction. Inflicts damage. I know that's a level 2 skill, but 8 to 9. What's this? Bond of Brutality. Oh! That is not bad, actually. Oh, this is very difficult. Do I want to deal more damage? Or do I want the brutality, so my salutars are going to deal more damage? I'm gonna do this. It's better to make the enemies lose focus and get status effects than the other things. Old Wound. Brutality. Oh, that is beautiful. That is good. That's good. Suffering. Oh, that lasts for 5 turns. Okay. It's good to know. I'm learning more and more about this game.
Excuse me, sir? Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father. Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
That is a very interesting question.
I haven't.
I have. The skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Honestly, this doesn't sound bad for a 2-hour stream. Yeah. Thaumaturge.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
I have to quickly do a setting because I'm planning to stream this more, so I kinda need to do this.
Aside
Blood
from
is
the
fine, but the other
circumstances of
thing
the
is not.
funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Cheap labor influx causes housing shortage. Strikes, Jews, poverty, violence, the Polish Socialist Party stealing military equipment. I wonder if there are any political cartoons.
Warsaw and Oberline. Welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Well then.
When people unite, empires fall.
Time to look around, to be honest. A railway station. I would just give this. Hold on, I can level up again. Great. Can finally get agony, which is another suffering status. Nice. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. But first of all, I would like to get some experience, but seems like this place doesn't have, like, any way to get experience. So I might need to go down. Oh, good lord, that's a big area. Okay. Wanted notice. Hold on. Okay. Oh, XP galore. Oh my god. So much experience. Nothing here. Another level up? Almost. Yeah, there it is. There's the level up. So. I'm going to get mines. Okay, I might be talking a bit more than, you know, I said that I'm going to talk that much, but because I'm not in any dialogue right now, I kinda made it so I could. Southern. Okay, I cannot read that. I don't know Polish or Russian. Act 1. The city that does not. Okay, I couldn't read that, my bad.
Why such a crowd?
A circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samo bladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy. Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
I'm going to take a look around.
Well then, talk with you.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Well. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Oh, good lord. Relaxation. Let's do damage over time. Slating yourself or a salutar. You can preview both of your salutar skills. This will help. Okay. Summoning another salutar. Summon another salutar at any time. The green frame around the salutar image means that they are exceptionally effective in fight. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what you can do. How fast? State suffering an enemy. If the enemy's health points is at or less than 50%, the skill will additionally cast stage of random effect. Okay, this is Bloody Wedding. Inflict damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by the. Then I'm gonna do the Howl on you. And I am going to try this old wound. Let's see how this is going to go. Okay, they both got affected by that. Let's do diversion. And let's select this guy. I really want to quickly make it so the enemy is not going to do any problem right here. Okay. He's going to attack. 2 plus bleed. Wait, that's the bleed damage. Oh, good lord. Okay. Let's do this. And then... let's do a howl. Nice. 6 damage, okay. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, that guy got knocked out. And if I just get a planned attack, that's it. That's literally it. Traits. Enemies can have traits which makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are rated to different dimensions. They can also they can be disabled. Disabling traits. Okay, let's see. Aha. If I attack with this guy, yeah. Let's do Liberum Vito, and let's do Old Wound, because that is going to make him take damage over time. Which is good. Trade disabled. Plus Curse, or I don't know, Suffering. That is good. Now I can... wait, he has his trade disabled. Reduce taking damage by 80%. That is insane. Good thing I didn't have him have that. Hold on, what? Inflict damage, the lower the enemy's health points. Okay. Let's do this. It takes 3 damage 2 times. That's good. And now my friend is going to attack, but he's going to shoot. 5 damage. And 3 reloaded. That's fine. I would like eerie intoxication. Wait, and he's dead. No matter, he's dead. Okay. Well, I would like to 8 damage. Wait, why did I deal 8 damage? And I have a gun. Okay.
Name?
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city?
Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
For being innocent.
Same as all of us. Well, are you from somebody?
My name's Viktor Shulsky, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Well, no. I was just...
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I hope you don't miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
I spent a little time on the Rue de la Raquette in Paris.
It got demolished 5 years ago.
Oui. What about you? You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
What exactly do your friends do?
I'd be glad to tell you, over coffee and jam donuts.
I'm afraid all these screws might have more questions and want to keep you here longer.
Then you won't just miss out on the pastries, but also an adventure worthy of a great cause.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Thank you.
Okay, level up. What can I do? Mental defense makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with a 4-to-1 ratio. That means I lose 4 focus per 1 health. That actually, I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. 60% chance to slow down enemy's action. That could be a good one. I can only put one of those, okay. I understand. Well, first of all, let's try to get as much experience from here as possible. Cannot go there, but I can read this. Orders. Oh, read that. XP. Oh, that's where I leave. Okay, hold on. I see something there. Note. Okay. I think I got everything from here. Or I hope so. Is that the train? Oh, that's a tram, okay. Ooh, this place is huge. Is there like a map or something? Oh yeah, there is a map. Well. Locked, 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 locked. Yeah. Police station, locked. This carriage, Imperial Hotel, tram stop. Yeah, hold on. I might go to the Imperial Hotel for some more experience. I hope there is going to be experience, I don't know. Hold on. Which one is the map icon? This one. I need to go a little bit more this way. This place doesn't actually look that bad. Okay. Well, I cannot really get in there, so I think that's a pass. But here is a tram. Okay. And that's the end of the map there. Locked. Okay, well then I'm going to go to the tram, since there is nothing that much here. Oh, I can zoom in and out like this, okay. Nice. Cemetery. Can already see something. Some more experience. How big is this area? Decently big. Oh, no, that's the tram. Okay. Okay, nothing there. I'm guessing nothing is here. Well, then I have to go where the red mist is taking me. Oh, see something? Read. Read. Read that. Slowly getting more experience. Read. Tomb. Oh, there is more to read. not here right now. Oh. That is... One of them said that you have to cut the head of the Thaumaturge to kill it. Interesting thing to say. But there's nothing more than up. So let's just go. Where Chayat. Maybe I butchered the
you
name.
don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out.
Yes, I understand. My condolences, once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
So his name was Mordecai Hayat, not the way that I pronounced it.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Voronian?
I will not keep you. That guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Sister?
Victor. I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but... For now, I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you all right?
Everything's fine, don't worry. Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but... what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late. And we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago. After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better, and definitely closer to the truth. I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty. Never you. Mother because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia because she wasn't born a boy. Me because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now... Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life. I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanislav and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I haven't had time to think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer. Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Konieczkin. Ivan Konieczkin. Goodbye.
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Great-grandmother Josefina, a Thaumaturge. Grandpa Nikodem, a Thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
I got a flaw that I forgot to check. Vehement. It belonged to Vesna, a simple peasant girl from... Not even going to try pronouncing that. Who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. Book of Watch for this flaw increases the dimension force by 1. And this one increases the hard dimension. Well, I got a level. I got that already, so I might as well get the Powerful Mind. I wonder how far this can go. Oh lord. And there's the other ones too. Oh my god, yeah. How many is there? Is there 8? Like 8 Salutors? This game is going to be a long one. Let's see, is there anything else I could find? Honestly. What time it is? Oh my god, the 2 hours is almost already over. Well. You still have like 19 minutes to go. So I might as well just look around a bit. The Mermaid City's Sun. Okay. Oh, okay, that was a guy. And I got...
We can go. The hardest thing...
You went. Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually spurring you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Well, this was interesting to see. Okay. Anything to quickly check? Like, more experience? Probably not. Not much to read, is there? Yeah.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. But trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grajana dear. Let the guests wait. First I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
No need to fuss, Grażynka. I'm used to worse chills than this.
It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Okay. To go. Oh my god, okay. Green. I thought that's a greenhouse, to be honest. Apparently Victor Shulsky is back at home. Well, maybe yeah. Oh my god, there is a lot of people here. Examine. Father's portrait. Oh. Read. Was a courier evening extra. Of course. Oh my god, this whole place is huge. Oh, let's talk to this guy. We'll see.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia! Forgive me, and for shooting you as well. How are you doing?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Yeah, actually shoot him. Okay. It tells me to go to the first floor, but not right now. I would like to get some more experience. Examine. Buster Moran. Let's see. Basement. Oh my god. 365 dinner recipes for 5. Slotius by Lucina. Okay. Probably butchered that name again. Talk and read. Krasnia's liquor recipe. Okay, honestly, pour a pot of ripe deli pickled. Okay, yeah, that is too much English for me.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stasios. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
Well then. Get the bottle from the cellar. So... guessing this is not the cellar, but I am going to try my best to find it. And I got 1 skill point. Okay, I got every single skill in here, so I'm liking that, to be honest. I actually enjoy getting that many skill points. What's this? Oh, that costs 2! These ones cost 2 skill points now. Interesting. Bloody Rejuvenation. Restore 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. That is actually a very good combo with the Book of Arch, actually. Well, I can only get reaction. Let's see, Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline itself increases inflicted damage by 50%. That's actually nice. Obvious target. Exposure. Increased damage taken by 50%. That is nice. Third principle, Bond of Speed. The Salutor's next action will be 1 round faster. What? Increase inflicted damage by 75%. Why is that so good? Wait, and it also says something like below. Dimension Force. Health point. Hold on. These give buffs to like... Aha. So these are for the mind, these are for those. Okay. So this one gives Dimension Force. Health point. Dimension Force. And Focus. This one gives Deed, as I see, Deed Force. Health point. Deed. And Focus. Holy, actually, that is nice. That's nice. That's actually good. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything down here, is there? Oh my god, there is. There is the... Oh god. Yeah, I cannot read French, so this... Okay, I'm not even going to pronounce that because... Cannot Noir from Oregon. Oh, and I did a conclusion. Okay. Nice. Anything else? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Let's go back up here. So, did I get the bottle? I'm guessing I did.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
I think this is the one.
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
This is the one, yeah.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasia's study after every funeral we went to, and raised a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasia and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone? Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasio and my Helena before him. I miss my little darling. I miss them both. Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
You'll all have to wait for me a moment yet.
All right, but hurry up.
Okay, so I did the drinking. Have some liquor. Oh, no, not yet. I will, but not yet. I'm guessing if I go to the first floor... Yep, I will find... Hold on, what? Oh, that's Serene, okay. If I go to here, there is going to be... Get changed. Wardrobe. Uh-huh. Let's see. Examine. Serious photo. Well, I wouldn't mind getting more experience because as I see I need a lot more if I want to level up my skills and stuff. Message from Mother. Polish Gazette Evening Edition. Letter from Rome. And what's this? A letter from Paris, okay. Wait, this is my room or something? I believe so. And that is... who that is? Notary. Okay. Let's see that. This is the bathroom. Pseudomonaria daemonium. Daemonum. Oh god. That is a language. I think I should go back to the uncle, actually. Wait. Yeah. Let's go back to uncle and... He is having a fun time, so I'll leave him be. Actually, I have to go here and stuff. So let's just do that. I don't seem to see, like, more... Oh, examine. Sulski family portrait. Nice. And that's another point. Okay. Well, I cannot get these right now, but what would be the better? Bloody rejuvenation or the adrenaline one? Damage or healing? I would say healing. That would be better.
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be present. Can we start reading your father's will?
Yes, let his will be done. Again.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen. Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter Ligia Szulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Ligia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them
I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following: my collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulski, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulski used it up until his death, yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared? Did Father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
Where did it happen? Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
I foresaw a slightly more pleasant end for him, myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
Those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the subject of a father.
How typical of his sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined the Nijitas, and kicked out his son. But there the portrait hangs, as if family meant anything at all.
I don't know what exactly happened with Aboritse, but I know that Papa felt guilty. You don't want to forgive him even now that he's gone?
The dead need no forgiving. And as for forgetting, I don't know how. It's just a shame about the grimoire.
What do you intend to do?
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
In the store? I should check there too.
I've started stock-taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish. Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Well, this...
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Well then. I got the point, but nothing else yet. So, I see there's a site already. But that's save. And quit the main menu. Well, I hope everybody that watched the stream had a fun time. This game is pretty interesting. We'll be playing this more in later times. Well, I'm gonna try to do a full playthrough on like streaming this only, so I'm not going to progress until I stream again. For those that just got caught up, I did the prologue where I got the Bukavach Salutor, and I also managed to bring my Salutor, my own Salutor, back to me with the help of Rasputin, who is a healer of some sorts. And now I just got the Black Grimoire from Victor Shulski's father, who was died by a collapsed building. So yeah. Thank you for everybody that watched the stream. Peace.